OpenAI, I mean, you seem somewhat frustrated with them. You were one of the big contributors early on.
The reason I am the reason OpenAI exists.
The tech world is no stranger to drama, but the recent legal battle between Elon Musk and Sam Altman has elevated the spectacle to a whole new level. Once close collaborators, the two tech titans are now locked in a legal battle with accusations flying like sparks from a Tesla coil. A shared dream, a forked path. Their story began with a shared concern, the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. In 2015, this common ground led them to co-found OpenAI, a non-profit research lab dedicated to developing safe and beneficial AI for humanity. This partnership flourished for a while, fueled by their shared vision. However, cracks began to show in 2018 when OpenAI shifted its focus from pure non-profit research to a more commercially viable model, partnering with Microsoft for funding. Musk, who envisioned OpenAI as a champion of open-source AI, vehemently opposed this change, ultimately resigning from the board. From collaboration to collision. The simmering tension finally erupted in May 2023 with Musk's explosive interview on CNBC.
Look, it does seem weird that something can be a non-profit open source and somehow transform itself into a for-profit closed source. I mean, this would be like let's say you funded an organization to save the Amazon rainforest, and instead they became a lumber company and chopped down the forest and sold it for money. And you'd be therefore like, oh, wait a second, that's the exact opposite of what I gave the money for.
His frustrations boiled over as he criticized OpenAI's direction and questioned the legality of their for-profit model. This public outburst was a clear signal of the brewing legal storm. True to his word, Musk filed a lawsuit against OpenAI and Altman in July 2023. The lawsuit alleges that by embracing a for-profit model and partnering with Microsoft, they strayed from OpenAI's original mission of benefiting humanity through open-source AI development. Musk's demands are as ambitious as they are controversial, forcing OpenAI to adopt an open-source model, severing ties with Microsoft, and preventing both Altman and Microsoft from profiting from the technology. In the latest salacious twist that sounds straight out of an HBO drama, Altman was unceremoniously ousted as OpenAI's CEO last November. But Altman's exile only lasted 5 dramatic days. In an apparent corporate coup, Microsoft flexed its financial muscle, joining forces with OpenAI staff to lobby the board and orchestrate Altman's triumphant return. Bowing to pressure, nearly all directors who voted to fire Altman were themselves booted off the board. In the coup's aftermath, Microsoft gained an observer seat, despite holding no voting power. Musk's lawsuit cries foul, alleging these machinations stacked OpenAI's board with Altman and Microsoft patsies, unlikely to limit Microsoft's profits. According to Musk, Altman shrewdly ensured the new board wouldn't declare OpenAI had achieved the pivotal milestone of AGI, artificial general intelligence. That would end Microsoft's licensing rights worth billions. By recounting OpenAI's apparent coup and boardroom chicanery, Musk hopes to prove in court that Altman sold out their lofty ideals for Silicon Valley politics and profit. The stakes and the skepticism. This aggressive legal strategy has raised eyebrows, with many questioning its true intent. Some believe it's a calculated move to cripple OpenAI, a competitor in the burgeoning field of AI development, while Musk plays catch-up with his own AI startups, Neuralink and xAI. The timing of the lawsuit, just a year after launching Neuralink, certainly fuels these speculations. Despite the dramatic nature of the lawsuit, legal experts remain skeptical of its success. Musk's case lacks a strong legal foundation, relying heavily on informal communication and OpenAI's incorporation documents instead of a written contract explicitly outlining the organization's commitment to open-source development. Additionally, his argument about benefiting humanity is a moral and philosophical stance, not a legally actionable claim. Beyond the courtroom, while the lawsuit might not land a knockout punch in court, it has the potential to inflict serious damage. The legal battle could drag on for years, draining OpenAI's resources and potentially tarnishing its reputation. Additionally, Musk's public attacks on the non-profit organization could fuel cynicism and distrust towards the entire non-profit sector. The unforeseen twist: Musk's lawsuit levels a weightier accusation, one that, if validated by the San Francisco Superior Court, could dramatically transform OpenAI and Microsoft's business models. Microsoft, which has poured $13 billion into OpenAI, could find its ambitious AI plans disrupted. A court ruling in Musk's favor would likely force OpenAI to retreat from its for-profit direction and refocus on open-source development. This potential outcome raises the stakes of the case far beyond personal squabbles between two former friends. The future direction of the AI industry hangs in the balance as Musk seeks judicial intervention to reverse OpenAI's monetization drive.